When I met her, she was one.
Don't take much.
Don't take
Right.
much.
But I met her, she was 175.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm used to 125 too.
Yeah.
She 5'6", 175, and she was the wrong color.
Right.
And I was used to
That part.
So I'm like, man, you messing up my whole flow. Because I'm going to a predominantly Hispanic and black school.
Right.
She was at the white school in our
Right.
neighborhood, which I didn't go there because they didn't allow you to play quarterback. So I had to use my uncle's address to go to school in the hood. So
Right.
that's a whole nother story.
That's a whole nother
because
story.
that's back. We're both graduates of 1991.
Yet we still
So
ended
that's
up
back in the
together.
day. Yeah.
So we know there was a God thing, but
Yeah.
So you tell me, so what made you keep coming back to her? She's not your preference.
she lived down the street.
I would always feed him.
So you saying convenience?
Very much.
Listen.
I lived 30. All my other girlfriends lived 30 minutes away. She lived about 3 minutes away.
Baby,
Regis sounds terrible.
Man.
Regis is getting worse and worse.
But baby-
and worse and worse.
But I would always feed you.
She would feed me.
He always had a meal
Oh
already.
man, listen.
I said, women, you got to feed him.
And she would give me money. She worked at Lane Bryant. I'm like, this girl's a senior in high school working at the mall. I'm like, and then again, when we would talk, we had chemistry.
We did.
She just wasn't my preference. And see, I got a lot of friends that are single right now.
Yep.
They're divorced, single. They want exotic.
Right.
I'm like, some of y'all need to get you an auntie.
That's right. That can make a
That's
biscuit.
a whole different conversation.
She should be able to
So my
cook.
wife's like, baby, what is that supposed to mean? You saying I'm auntie? I said, baby, you an auntie.
That's all right. It's okay.
I said, you used to be exotic.
I used to be.
Well, you a grandma now.
I'm 52.
Even the other day, I told her, I said, you auntie exotic.
Yeah. That's right. I'll take it.
So even though you say that she's not your preference, clearly you're attracted to your wife.
Absolutely.
Of course.
What are you attracted to?
First of all, she's beautiful. You know, I love her brains, her mind. I'm that's the first thing I was attracted to. But then I had to pivot because she said it earlier. I was used to, heavier chest meat, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Heavier chest meat.
Yeah. And then smaller in the other areas.
Yeah.
So I had to really pivot, you know what I'm saying?
To the opposite.
Yeah, to the opposite. And I made the adjustment. And I have for almost 35 years now.
Have you ever apologized to her for all the stuff you took her through?
Absolutely.
What was that moment like?
Man, I'll never forget. After I found out I wasn't going to prison, I got probation.
So I'm not
4
going to
years.
prison.
For 4
Which
years.
was the best thing because he had to stop smoking weed, couldn't drink.
And the judge even said, if you run a stop sign during these 4 years, he said, if you flunk one drug test, I'm putting you in prison for 4 years. And so I got set free that day.
Yeah.
John 8:32 says, and them that know the truth, and the truth will
Make you
free. And so a couple of months later, she was leading worship at my dad's church. It was Saturday morning practice.
Yep.
And the Lord instructed me to get a bucket of water and wash her feet and repent to her for what I put her through.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And he
Yeah.
did.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.